position. Thanks a million!
The first team wipe is out.
The big splash caught the short end of that exchange. The socialites swooped up a cash box.
Clear! Using defib.
The socialites have opened the round strong. First cash out started. With flair, the Vogues drive the action.
Goo grenade out! Throwing some goo!
They just filed 4 resignations, violently!
Throwing goo grenade!
Moving! Watch out! Over there!
Vogues are in the spotlight, leading the match with style. The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again. The ultra rares find a needle in a haystack. They steal a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
They held the line and left the trail!
Wall hack! Goo grenade out! Defib's working its magic. Throwing some poison!
Socialites reclaim the cash out with flair. Setting an example for the others, it's the socialites.
Deeply appreciated!
Our first cash out goes to the socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
That just sent their momentum into overdrive.
That's a cash out by the big splash.
When a team is all tied up right now, it's tough for opponents to get the upper hand.
The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 3.
That was time precision!
Throwing goo grenade! I've got the poison! Creating a passage! Removing obstacles!
The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
Okie
They're as
dokie.
common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
Moving!
Removing obstacles!
All at once, someone pull!
The socialites are initiating a cash out. The Vogues got hold of a cash box.
Goo grenade set! Cooling things up!
Cash out underway, thanks to the Vogues. Stealing that cash out.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The system,
successful cash outs in a row for the socialites. Things are looking promising for them.
An excellent economic forecast in the arena as we've got a new vault.
They just filed more resignations! Violently!
Overtime means one last chance to make a difference. Let's go.
The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out.
Still dragging
Thanks a
teams
million.
out of the fire!
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
Patch yourself up!
It's all action now as the Vogues take control.
Dematerializing! Throwing some poison! Gooing things up! Gooing things up!
Deal by the socialites with only seconds left to play.
Now that's how you play the
Environment hack!
Dragging the tail back like it's casual!
Enemy over there!
The finish line is near. Only 30
Obstacle
seconds
removed!
A team-wide mishap for the Vogues. Ten seconds. Running in the right circles led the socialites to the top and into the next round.
Not to be overlooked, the Big Splash will also move ahead after finishing second.
Big Splash, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Socialites. It's top two or go home time. The pressure's on.
Now that's clever.
Dark skies, heavy rain, and
Hello.
plenty of noise. Our contestants may want to seek cover before they strike.
With cash-out stations in motion, contestants will need agility and awareness to claim their rewards.
Gas grenade out!
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 1.
Sudden, loud, and sharp, the shock and awe just made the first elimination of the match.
First elimination, statement made.
The Shock and Awe have begun the first cash out of this match.
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
That's a rough one, no question. The Tough Shells will need a second to reset.
I've got the poison!
The Tough Shells are coming back out of their shell. Team respawn. The Big Splash are making a big statement. Cash out started. The Socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Now that's clever.
Enemies came in waves. They left in silence.
Throwing two grenades! Outgoing gas grenade! Dematerializing!
The station's still there.
That's clever.
Shock and awe, another team wipe. The Socialites are unstoppable.
Hello! Let me
The
check
Shock
my
and awe
schedule
are back. Team respawn.
Retaliation is first on their list of things to do. The Socialites need to stay ready.
The Socialites are opening Vault 3.
Now that's clever.
The Big Splash are setting the pace.
Goo grenade set! Toxic gas sent!
The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 4.
Hacking obstacle!
Another surprise and another team wipe for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Now that's clever.
We're
Gotcha!
halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
The next bit is going to be packed with suspense.
Back on the scene.
Goo grenade set! Dematerializing!
Big
Dematerializing!
Splash are initiating a cash out.
Pump gas out! Throwing some goo!
The Tough Shells steal the cash out, marking a tough break for their opponents.
Impressive and impressive.
Hold still locked.
More shock and less awe as the Shock and Awe get hit by another team wipe.
and one remain.
We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena.
This could stir up some trouble. The Big Splash better watch their backs.
Grenade out! Dematerialize! Mission successful! Help!
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one. Two consecutive cash outs for the Big Splash. Can anyone stop them?
Tough by name, tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged a cash out.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
They're not guarding, they're cleansing.
Our contestants better brace themselves for a different kind of action and reaction as the rules of physics are rewritten here.
Shock and awe are busy freeing a vault.
Our contestants collecting eliminations one after another.
Enemies came in waves. They left in silence.
Cash box. 60 seconds left. Contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Our teams are fighting until the very last second.
A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
It's overtime. One final opportunity for our teams to climb the leaderboard.
The Tough Shells just jump-started a cash out. Cash out launched by the Big Splash.
I'm back! Confirmed!
That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
Every second counts.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out! Throwing goo grenade!
Well, the Big Splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
Also joining are the socialites, who are hoping to be the focus of the subsequent victory party for our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the Big Splash up against the Socialites. The big finish is here. Step up or step aside.
Now that's
All
clever.
been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
I think our fans know by now that I'm not so easily agitated.
Throwing
Gene.
goo grenade!
The
Poison en
Socialites are
route.
pushing into hard line.
The first elimination was smooth, classy, and all the socialites. The first team wipe is in, and the rematch is
Agreed.
beginning.
That's a rough spot for the big splash to be in.
Yes. Rollback.
Cash out underway, courtesy of the Socialites.
Goo grenade set. Throwing some goo.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Watch out! Down there!
Defibrillating. Goo grenade out.
Moving! Follow me!
Using gas grenade.
Way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out.
That will be a huge influence on the round.
Creating a passage. Hacking obstacle.
Now that's clever.
The Socialites are back on the scene.
I sense a storm coming. The big splash will want to hold on tight.
Creating a
Socialites are
passage.
peeling into Vault 2. big splash swooped up a cash box.
Mass removal!
Greatly appreciated.
Now that's clever.
Water's churning as the big splash kick off a cash out.
Bringing you back.
And out of the blue, that just happened.
Clean and crisp. That'll pump up the intensity of this match.
They're not aiming, they're selecting!
Good grenade set. Enemy down there. Throwing goo grenade.
Now that's clever.
Throwing some goo. Filling things up.
The socialites have given us some hot gossip to share with the world. They are the winners of the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars.